was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past. I'm all achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name.
Hello guys, it's Ty Clash Cards here, back again with another video. This video I'm going to be showing some of my recent card pickups the last month or two. There's about good, I'd say 6 or 7 of them or so. I'll get my short thoughts on each one. Hope you like the video, because I really like these cards. We'll start with the Reynaldo Lopez Mini 1 of 1. The reason why I like this card specifically is because I'm a White Sox fan. Big time White Sox fan. Ever since 2005. Reynaldo Lopez may suck, but it's still fairly cheap at $30 for this 1 of 1 of a White Sox player. I'm just a huge White Sox fan. At my PC, big time. Next thing I want to show is this Alex Caruso Gold 1 out of 10 2020 Mosaic. I just like the Caru GOAT, even since Laker days. I'm a big Chicago Bulls fan, so when the Bulls signed him, I was surprised. I didn't know he was a free agent even. And he's been injury prone this year for the Bulls. When he's been on the court, he's been very good. One thing I really like about this card is the fact that it's Lakers colors, purple and gold. It's a color match. I spent around $70 on this card or so. Personally, I may have overspent a little bit on it, but I'm trying to build a Caruso PC. So I had to add this card. It's a very sweet card. I wish there was 4 out of 10 though, so it would never match as well. It's just an awesome card. Looks amazing. 1 out of 10. Dynamite awesome. Good as gold. This one shows the older card. It's 1910 Sweet Caporal, red ames, hands above head, SGC 2.5. It will look great on the front. The back has some issues though. It's not too bad that you can still read it. Still paper loss. The reason I picked up this card is because I have a 1909 red ames already. PSA authentic. I'll show that card eventually. So I want to get this card because 1910. I'll get 1911 eventually as well. Red ames, well, may not know too much about him. Also, I don't, but here's one of the best pitchers of all time. At least somewhere in there. He was a very good pitcher back in early 1900s. A very good player. I think very underrated too. Just look at this card. That's very good for a 2.5 card that's over 100 years old. This card is awesome. I love vintage baseball. Especially early stuff. That early. Now I want to show now back to the recent cards. This player has been one of the best receivers in football. If not the best this year. In my opinion, he kind of came out of nowhere. He was always a good receiver. I never saw him as a true number 1 until this year. He's been awesome for the Rams. You can already guess who it is. Cooper Kupp. This Silver Select rookie Cooper Kupp. That centering is damn near perfect. It's a little bit off from left to right. Top to bottom is pretty good. It's damn good though. Corners are nice. This is a gradable card. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. This card I won for a while, which is select premier level rookie silver Cooper Kupp. He's had one hell of a year. I had to pick it before it went crazy in price. He's had one hell of a year, a great player. Next thing I want to show is a sport I'm not a huge fan of per se, but the market's going crazy with it. The UFC. UFC cards are going crazy along with soccer cards. Not as crazy as soccer, but it's getting up there. So I want to this HGA 9, Gem Mint 9.5 Joe Lazone. Hope I didn't butcher that name. It's numbered to 99. If I can find it. Right there. If you can see it. I don't know much about this guy, but for 30 bucks, why not pick it up? Centering edges are both a 10. Corner surface are a 9. You don't see HGA 9.5s very often. Normally there's 9s. They're very strict for being a small company. They just started out. I always think UFC's going up. It's a very cool looking card. I like it. Put it in my collection unless the card skyrockets, then I'll sell. I don't really attachment to this card. I just like it. I've been collecting UFC cards lately. I thought it was a good pickup for the price. I have two more I want to show you. This next player I've been a huge fan of for years. I made a PC of him when I was a young kid, but I was starting to get back into it lately. This is a card that it's not numbered by any chance, but it's an autograph. I doubt there being too many of these. There's a 2018 Topps Allen Genter Relics. It's a game used relic. Bulls in person autograph. I would have been a huge Albert Bulls fan. That's why I was a huge fan of the Cardinals back when I was a kid. Because Albert Bulls, he was the man. With the Angels, he kind of dropped off. But we were in the Cardinals. He was one hell of a player. He's a surefire Hall of Famer. Definitely. First ballot, in my opinion. And this card, it's probably the only one of its kind. I doubt this card's been autographed too many times. I haven't seen too many of them. I had to pick it up. It's the number one card in my Albert Bulls PC. My only autograph of him, and I love it. It's that one hell of a card. The last card I want to show was a bit of a risk I took. I'm a huge Chicago Bulls fan, but this card was a bit of a risk for the price, about 200 bucks. But he surprised everyone. He's came out probably been one of the better players on the team, to be honest. On the Bulls team, that'll be in the playoffs for sure. Maybe in finals, we'll see. They've had a lot of injuries lately, but I think this player's could play a huge part in keeping them up while Alonzo's out. You've already guessed what I'm talking about. Those like Kobe White. It's Io DeSumo. National Treasure 22 at 35. National Treasure Auto. This card will be either a really good price or it's in skyrocket, or it'll be really bad if he drops off. Personally, I don't think he's going to drop off. I think he's should have been a top 10 pick in my opinion. But he dropped because second round because of one bad game in college, which was a very bad game, but still. Look what he's done in the NBA. He was taking notice of him. He's one hell of a passer, one hell of a defender, and his shooting is getting better by each game. Here's a bit of a risk about playing to sell it, but I really don't because it's part of my Chicago PC. Let's card go Steph Curry price levels. I don't really plan to sell it, unless I really need the money. So, either way, it's worth it. This is one hell of a card, and I love it. Well, guys, that's my video, my most recent sports card pickups the last month or two. I hope you like it. My favorite card of it is still the Pujols autograph. That's one sweet card. Just look at it. That's one sweet card. I like it more than the IO, to be honest. But hopefully the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. It's Ty Clash Cards signing out. Thank you.